All right, December 25th. I think it's Monday. Merry Christmas, everyone. So yeah, my family doesn't really celebrate the 25th, so this is just kind of like a chill day. But we're gonna start it off with a run. But it's like, well, it's 11 o'clock right now, and I went to bed pretty late, but I think I got the best sleep since getting my watch. I gotta show you guys. All right, first of all, it's 90, it's excellent, and it was 8 hours and 15 minutes. So last Christmas, I ran by this abandoned mental hospital. So I'm gonna do it again. It's actually like really cool, and I'll take you guys with me and show you guys some of the old falling apart buildings. But it's raining right now, and I'm like really paranoid about breaking my phone when it rains. So I have like a plastic bag and like a little towel. But yeah, hopefully it'll be fine. But it's like pouring rain right now, and I was like, I really wanted it just to be like nice weather just this morning so I could take my phone with me, but I guess I'll just do it anyways. So yesterday, my uncle actually gave me some more weights. These are like 55 pounds, which is perfect. And they have the lock so that the weight is more secure. So remember how I was complaining about these weights like being unstable because I just find that it, moves around a bit too much. These are also all from my uncle. So shout out to my uncle for giving these to me, but oh, I'm so excited to use these. So in the summer and like the fall, I was running like 4 or 5 times a week. But then after my race, my shins hurt so bad. So I had to take all of November off. And I was worried I had like a stress fracture, but it seems to be okay. But I'm not really doing my rehab, which is, a bad thing. So I gotta keep doing that. Yeah, it feels good to be running again. So yeah, I'm running in the forest right now. Try not to die on some roots. Yeah, this isn't like the easiest thing to do to film while running. All right, I just made it to the hospital grounds. I'm at like the top part, and I don't think you guys are ready for like how crazy this is going to be. So last Christmas, like I said before, I ran here. Last fall, I was like exploring here all the time, and I love to explore. So this place is perfect. Now I hope you guys can actually hear me without like the rustling of my jacket. But last Christmas there was a lot of snow and it was colder, so I like seemed to have over prepared with my jacket. And last time there was like this pack of coyotes that also followed me for a little bit. That was kind of spooky. All right, so the first stop is the old gymnasium. So as you can see, it's like really run down. All the doors are closed. It's just very dirty. I think it closed in, well, the entire hospital officially closed in like 2010, but a lot of the buildings were closed before that. Now this is the biggest building and it is completely abandoned. Every time I'm here, it just gets more and more dilapidated. So I believe this building is called Center Lawn. It had like a couple hundred rooms, got these big staircases. It was built in 1913. I think this is gonna be the thumbnail. So yeah, over the couple of years, I've been like really into urban exploration, like not doing it myself, but watching it on YouTube. And so I just like, going around the outside. I have no intention of going in. Well, first of all, it's illegal. They got security going around everywhere. And two, it's probably not best for your health. But yeah, look at that. It's just been like I think this was abandoned in the 90s. So this is just like decades of, rain. So this is another building which they've actually maintained and they use it to film movies as like a set. But yeah, this one has seen better days. Now we're on the backside, and every time there are less and less windows intact, they slowly get more smashed in. But I'll try to show you like the scale of this building. It is just huge. So there's actually a third big building, and then this one's also still in pretty decent condition. There's the other one, and then the far back is the really like beat up one. This is the front of another one of the buildings. Yeah, so the rain is starting to pick up a little bit more, but it's still super cool. Like the atmosphere on this entire ground is just like a little bit eerie, but I don't know, I love it. I love exploring here. All right, I lied. This is Center Lawn and it's still intact as well. That is like West Lawn. The rain is really starting to pick up now. All right, just made one more stop at the big one. And yeah, it's pretty beat up. Oh man, it is pouring rain right now. So I'm gonna go to one more stop I'm gonna go home because it's a bit of a run back. But yeah, like this entire place is huge. And I've explored almost all of it. All right, so that is the groundskeeper's place. They're tearing it down. This is a more recent building, also abandoned. There's this like big hill right here. All right, last stop. These are these small little houses. Nice and quaint. There's that one in the back there that's hard to get to. So I've looked at like all the archives and the photos of these like back in like, the 50s or something. They looked really nice. So it's really sad that they've all been like shut and then just kind of like left to rot in the rain, because right now they're all unusable. I think either they just stay like this and then they fall apart, or they just like knock them down in one go. That's why I like to run here, is because you know, like I never know if the next time I come here, if the buildings are still going to be here or not. So nature has won the battle. This cool little laneway going behind all the houses. There may not be any snow, but it's still pretty cold out here. Very nice.